awesome 6/6 for 7 mana that gains you 5 armor. For some reason that I can't actually find. Does he know that he's actually playing against Zoo? Maybe he keeps one.
No, I don't think he knows. I think this is a tech against Zoo. Like, since in this kind of like tournament kind of meta, you're consistently playing Zoo, right? Against Zoo. Like, very little people are actually playing Reno Log just as they get beaten outright with like against tempo decks. Like Tempo Warrior is pretty good against it. Like, a lot of these decks are really tempo based, so
No, that's usually not the deck that I would find problems with. It's like anything that could combo out is what you're usually terrified of. Like anything running Leroy. Like Mirror Match or Rogue is usually good. So, looks like the Hunter's playing Zoo. Just play a bunch of creatures.
playing the stickiest creature there is just because you want the tempo. You want to beat the Hunter in terms of tempo because they have a really hard time coming back if they actually lose that early tempo.
So that play doesn't actually play around the Deadly Shot.
It does not.
Which we're probably gonna see.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Counseling is a really scary card. No matter who, there's 7+ next turn from that card.
Okay, so we're seeing another Councilman being played. I definitely like that. You already saw one Deadly Shot. What's the chance of it as of a second, right? And
About to find out.
Yeah.
Well, Huffer Show attacks into it once. Maybe twice.
Yeah. And he gets Huffer. Yeah, so I definitely like trading it in here.
Find out this. Oh my god. Is he gonna get the Mortal Coil off that?
Oh god, that's disgusting. Fortunately enough, Shirokuma actually has the Unleash.
Like, if you're just going with the value on board, I think you take the tournament attendee here.
Oh, he actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just too good not to.
Yeah. But we know that Unleash the Hound is actually going to come down pretty aggressively. Oh, he does actually not to play the tournament attendee yet. So he's actually going to trade into Huffer?
This actually plays, yeah.
Yeah, plays around the one.
Unleash.
Yeah, Unleash, yeah.
Now you can't just simply clear all the minions. You can only kill 2. Or no, you can only kill 1.
Yeah, only kill 1. But he's going. Oh yeah, he's going face with 1.
Yeah, since it doesn't go anywhere at the moment. Like, it's not doing anything.
I actually thought you would face with all. Oh my god.
This could end up really bad for him if he ends up playing it. Just get the board cleared anyway.
Yeah. Wow, the Unleash being the straight up counter to Zoo. Well, kind of, but like if you don't draw it, you're definitely in a pretty bad position.
I think that was maybe a misstep.
I think that was a small misplay. Just because if a 1 damage actually goes... Well, I guess like the Flame will die completely.
Okay. Yeah. But you actually just want higher chances that it's going to hit your face, right? So you could just save another 1/1. Yeah. But I like... Okay, you saw 1 Unleash. It's very uncommon to even see any Unleashes in a tournament scene. Then seeing like double Unleash, it's like, whoa.
Would you actually thought about going face there with the Unleash instead?
16 health, no.
Okay.
You just take the trades where you can, because like any like Defender of Argus would have been really good against that board. Takes 4 wolves to get through the Argus's buff.
Oh, true. But you're at such a high life total, and he's also quite low too. So I thought actually going face would actually be okay there, but I guess I see what you mean. So picking up the Crazed Alchemist, definitely not that good on this kind of board here, but we see the tournament attendee.
Because there's a chance that he could just kill his attendee by playing it.
What
like the knife juggle goes into the fire bat and then goes into the attendee.
Oh.
Looks like he just loses Argus in this trade.
What I thought was like, what I thought is he could have possibly flipped his Argus and then just potentially traded out, but
into the infected.
Maybe, but I think that's also a bad idea too, just because there's a lot of 1/1s actually coming out. Well, actually, it minimizes 1 damage, right? So.
It's not so much 1 damage as in like he's gonna get his board wiped if he has multiple minions. Like he's trading his 3/2, then he could just send the 2 wolves into the knife juggler at that point.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would have been a value trade for him.
Yeah, that's true.
In that direction.
Oh man. Okay.
But I think what you really wanted was a chance that it was going to go face. If it didn't and it just hit like the knife juggler, then you could just flip the knife juggler.
Yeah, so that's pretty heads up from Transchaos then. Playing around the second Unleash, which could be a huge possibility. But then again, if you're playing around the second Unleash, I would summon a little bit less tentacles.
I don't think he had much of a choice on how many tentacles were coming down.
Wait,
He didn't have any.
How many mana was he at though?
I think it was 6 or something. No, it was 5.
Yeah. All right, let's move on then.
I don't even know.
Yeah, let's move on. So Shirokuma playing his Cthulhu kind of druid deck once again. So we do see the Flame Imp coming down. I actually think the Cthulhu druid is pretty good against this. Just well, if Shirokuma is running a lot of taunts, just because all these minions they need to be traded into these taunts to actually remove it, and Zoo really has a hard time to actually remove those minions as well.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that deck plays a ridiculous amount of taunts. So like what? Double Dry Wolf Alpha, double Dark Koa.
Yeah.
And then one Emperor, that's 5.
Yeah, Ancient of War, 2 Ancient of Wars, 2 Druid of Claws, yeah. Yeah. Lots of taunts, lots of taunts. Mark of Nature, okay, not picking it up, but Starfall is actually really good against this kind of matchup, just in case Transchaos actually puts out all the Forbidden Ritual, like floods the board with the Forbidden Ritual, or just flood the board
actually,
in general.
yeah. Pretty insane.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Too bad Poison Seed is gone.
Yeah. That, and I wish they would decide on how Exploding Sheep works with that. Like, Wild would be so much fun with that.
Yeah. Okay, so we do see the Classy coming out without the extra 5 health at the buff, but I don't really think Shirokuma actually has a...
Okay, so you put the first wolf in between, those two.
Yeah,
see where the knife goes. Okay, wins face, so now maybe you just put the...
There's also a possibility that he can play the Possessed Villager too, but...
No, there's no way he can do that. That takes way too much mana.
No, I mean instead of the Dire Wolf. Like, it's kind of the same... Yeah,
guaranteed go into it. It's not... And look, Disciple actually just does good things. Actually, it probably didn't do much there, so it becomes a 6-1. Then it flips.
Well, that's even better.
3-6.
Yeah, that's even better.
Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's gonna be huge. Oh, it doesn't get the
I don't get
it doesn't get the +1 first. It triggered like the battle cry triggers before the continuous.
Okay, that's interesting.
So the Councilman did not get his first ability triggered first. Triggered last.
That is interesting.
The actual attack.
Now I know.
But still, pretty healthy Councilman. Looks like it's probably just gonna eat the Starfall now.
Yeah.
Or no, it's just
no. It survives the Starfall. Like there's still 2 creatures on board. Oh man. Yeah, I like playing a Dark Iron Dwarf here. It's actually pretty healthy. Like even if Swipe actually comes down, you're playing more around Swipe. If you play it like Forbidden Ritual, it definitely doesn't feel good if Swipe actually comes down. And you're almost to the lethal too, especially if you played Abusive with the Kormok. If Shirokuma actually doesn't remove anything on board. Unfortunately enough, the Raft does come down on the Councilman.
So he's gonna have only 2 mana to work with. If he gets a 2-drop, he could just instantly win here, right? Yeah, he has lethal.
Yeah, he has lethal. Alright, let's go. Alright, so Transchaos taking the win against the Cthulhu Druid. I actually thought Cthulhu Druid was actually pretty good against this matchup just because you can ramp up like a lot of taunts and stuff like that. But back again, and we're probably gonna see a Tempo Mage. Yeah, Tempo Mage deck.
I actually feel like since this deck is not actually playing Mirror Entity, it's not as favored as it used to be.
But because
there's so many taunts that you have such a hard time actually getting through them. Like you need to draw both your fireballs and stuff like that.
Yeah, they do run Forgotten Torch now, so that could have helped the matchup just a little bit. Yeah,
and since they actually have the additional spell power minions, like Arcane Blast could just kill Dark Arakoa by only having 2 creatures with spell power.
Oh man!
Hey, look, Arcane Blast.
Yeah, Arcane Blast.
I think you definitely see a coin into a Sparkles, a way to start aggressive the board. Because Druids tend to not have any answers to your early board, and if it does, it takes up everything. Usually, they just want to go into Mana Excel, but we're gonna see the Reclaxy come down.
We can't even see Transchaos. Oh my god!
I mean, usually that card that they innovate out, they're relying on it heavily to take an early board.
Okay, that's interesting.
Just attacking face.
Yeah.
It's still the same thing no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Wow, this is not what you want Mulch to be doing here.
Yeah, you're mulching a very small creature and getting a Sunwalker. Oh damn, that's relevant. Okay.
Yeah, gonna go with the arcane plus.
Yeah.
Seems solid. Get that out there. Now he actually has the second sorceress, so he actually gets to play the
Oh, he's gonna
arcane
swipe
elements.
it. Okay.
Still doesn't change his probably next play.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going with leading with water elemental.
Yeah. I know the druid is trying to gain tempo back like very hard, but
yeah, mulch is gonna give us something probably worse this time around. I mean, it's not much worse than a 2-drop.
oh, the Darkshire. Not really what he wants, but okay. So,
Man, I remember somebody telling me that this card was gonna be insane.
yeah, that was
A
me.
2/4
Yeah, that was me.
generic.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
That was me. Oh man, mirror images. Just to protect
It's not
the Sorcerer's Apprentice. But we do see a potential innervate. Okay, never mind. I think we could actually potentially innervate out the Reg. Pretty scary if it innervate Reg out. But then we could easily see Transchaos answer that with fireballs then.
I'm not sure like that would be a better play. Like I think playing both those like your best case scenario is killing sorcerer.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario is killing a mirror mage. Third worst case scenario is hitting mage's face that's at 20. After that, I mean, I don't feel like you're doing anything if you're doing that. This way, you're playing more ways to pop your Cthulhu, so if you draw Cthulhu, you could immediately play it for some value.
I would trade a lot of things out here. Oh, decided to play Nat the Darkshire. Oh man.
Maybe he's trying to give it.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Make the bottom shake it.
Yeah. Oh man. Such a huge risk. Alright, let's go. Take it.
Well, he could fire off.
Oh!
Fireball anything else.
Yeah, he
probably
could
just
definitely
fireball that.
it. Yeah, I would definitely fireball that.
Gotta keep some form of tempo on.
Okay, so the question is, do you leave that alone?
No, I think you kill it.
Oh man.
It takes 1 minion for a guaranteed rag face.
Yeah, guaranteed reg face is a lot better. Oh man, this reg is gonna do a lot of work. So Shirokuma, but using all those spells, like spells actually worked off, like those removals actually paid off.
So yeah, he goes Drake and to see if I get like arcane missiles and then Flame Waker, do some work, or mirror images seem good. Like just playing 4 creatures this turn seems really good.
Yeah.
Especially if you could possibly kill something else.
I feel Transchaos just needs to survive here, just so he can just play his Yogg 10. Oh, unfortunate. But on turn 9, he's not gonna play any. No, he's not gonna play Yoggs around anyway, so he just could just play the Ragnaros off. So it's definitely not that bad. I just hope it doesn't kill you this turn. All right, so we do see a charge.
Even with the Druidic Claw, I don't think he's dead this turn.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, so he's gonna have a full board clear. I don't even think he can actually. Wait, let's see. So this.
There is a build that runs Ice Block. Not sure this is it.
No, this is it. Unless this is Ice Block, but okay. Oh, wait, no. It still doesn't do it because even if he moves to 2 1/1s.
Okay, so it hits Rag. Then you could torch the Druidic Claw. You needed to kill the other 4/1. Like I think there was a route, but none of it has to hit face. Like none of it could hit face, and you just leave up the.
Okay, so the Warlock deck. I believe this is a Zoo deck. It is a Zoo deck.
It's Golden Zoo.
Golden Zoo. Back, but like you can potentially get like a spell power kind of 2-drop, right? Like you know that 2-drop, that cultist sorcery, and then you. Use...
I think they run 3. They run Thalnos and
yeah.
Sparkles, whatever her name is.
Cultist sorcery.
Cultist sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Arcane Blast does its dirty work.
Yeah.
Wow, gonna have a really good turn 3 as well. I'll probably just go with the Hero Power Ping on that one.
Yeah, I like the Hero Power Ping. I don't feel good like playing the Acolyte and stuff. Oh, Sorcerer's Apprentice. That's interesting. I would probably do that.
Still on the poor little guy.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
I don't know, man.
Oh! Get paid off.
So he kills it. So let's see.
It's actually.
So I guess your
bad.
next play is just Water Elemental.
No, you can even go
Ooh, there we go.
Acolyte. Stuff like that. Okay, so you just go for the Acolyte. Interesting. So do you trade that in there? Okay.
No. Remember, you do want to kill the zoo as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Give them less chances to tap. But it really looks like it's in the favor of the zoo deck at the moment.
Mm-hmm. That in-game box is really awkward, and using the Soulfire on the Acolyte just to prevent draws, that's actually pretty good too. Oh, Forbidden Ritual is removed. Not sure how good that is though.
I don't think it really mattered. Like, I think saving Argus with Councilman just being in there as well. Actually, it's going to be even bigger than that.
Okay, so we're gonna see Transchaos gonna unload with this Flame Waker, which is pretty good because the mirror images does delay some of Shirokuma's creatures to actually trade into yours, and you can set up for a better like power return with your Flame Waker as well. You can draw into certain spells.
You can just see his hand drop down. Looking like he's going to choose to save that, wait, maybe he's still not putting an next to the Councilman. Yeah, just going to 2/2 trade.
Yeah. I like this, your board is a lot more stickier. Oh man, Fireball. Councilman though. Okay.
Well, you could still kill off most of the board. Nope, still mana too many.
Oh no, yeah.
So it puts a Flame Waker into...
Oh, that's good. That's good.
That changes everything.
Yeah, it does. That's good.
Actually, it does it. Where does that 1 mana go, or that? Yeah, it's just a mage.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same.
Where's it going?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Actually, it just looks like the mage's board is gone.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely playing the Councilman so you don't give it an efficient trade into the Flame Waker. But do you trade
this would be devastating if it actually does its ping into it.
Oh, Gold Shard Footman. I take it. I take that card just to counteract the mana
just
worm.
another possibility that it just pings off the mana worm, which is exactly what you want to be doing in this scenario. And makes your Councilman that much bigger, so you can go face. It does not look like it killed the mana worm. Oh, it did.
That's gonna hurt.
So now I have this really, really big Councilman that just doesn't die.
There's a lot of kind of removals that Transchaos can actually do. You can actually ping off like a 2/1 with the Forgotten Torch. Okay, just planning to just play the Acolyte. Well, you guarantee like 2 draws, like according to this kind of board. But we see another Darkshadow Councilman being picked up again. I'll probably tap it once again this turn. Just look for just to develop a bigger kind of board with another minion. Ooh,
like
Argus. Oh man. That is good.
He's hoping that 1 damage goes face. It does not. So now you just trade it with a Peddler and it's back face for 3.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this tempo deck is a little... Well, I guess like when you're behind, you're relying on Yogg to actually bring back the board. But then you're probably not going to last long enough to see Yogg. It's because it's not even turn 10 yet.
I don't think he's dead anytime soon, though. Like, I feel like he has multiple options. Like, just getting that stuff on board now is probably best. Just so that the lock is forced to trade and like there's more life points, maybe a chance that he gets the Yogg.
Oh, he gets the knife juggler. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he does also negate like two hits from whatever it's on board, like 5 points of damage. Oh man, Direwolf Alpha, that's gonna change things a little bit since it's gonna push a lot of damage. So we do see a total board clear. I think that's reasonable just because Transchaos is sort of running out of steam just a little bit as well.
I mean, usually that's the problem with this Temple Mage deck. Just so fast to run out of steam. Like right now, he's debating on playing Water Elemental or trying to
clear the board.
Hero Power, Arcane Blast. Water Elemental is just best because it's just harder to play 5-cost minions in the later game and still use Hero Power and stuff.
Ooh, I really like the Gang Boss kind of pickup to be synergized with the Direwolf Alpha. But everything is probably gonna go face here. 6 health left from Transchaos side. With the Direwolf Alpha just to minimize 4 points of damage. Actually, let's see.
So you think Frostbolt, the Alpha, Arcane Blast, the Imp, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, and you have to attack it to the... So I'm just going to count up the damage. That's 1, 2... No, he'd be at... Okay, yeah, he would actually be at